Yesterday I went to one of the most beautiful ceremonies, the service to celebrate the life of another friend, a beautiful woman whose life has been taken away too soon, Bonnie. It was in a gorgeous church with huge stained glass windows, candelabras full of candles everywhere, flowers everywhere. Her father had created the coffin himself, and it was covered with flowers and twigs from the woodlands where she used to play as a child. Songs, the poetry, so many people attended. She touched so many hearts. And then, many hours later, we ended the day dancing to Tina Turner's Simply the Best. And I'm sharing this because yesterday was such a strong reminder again of why I do this work. We danced at the end to celebrate Bonnie. We have danced since time began. Humans come together to celebrate life, the crops, the weather. It brings us together, it goes beyond language. But it's a paradox. In every wedding and birthday party there's music and dancing. So why do people make fun of dancing on reels on TikTok? It's not about being successful, but we show our whole selves. It can be a vulnerable place to be. It shows something very real and raw. Yes, we can hide behind a performance. We can hide behind makeup, behind a beautiful costume. But when we're allowed to really just be ourselves and express ourselves, it's something very real. Another paradox. It is bottom of the rung in funding for the arts, below music, before visual arts, before drama even. And yet how many of us will go to spend a lot of our hard-earned money on some West End show that's full of dance, music, singing, drama? Dance allows us to express our feelings and our emotion. It's a legitimate container. You can do a crazy dance, you can do a sad dance. It's also an outlet. It gives you permission to release your emotions in a legitimate way, in a safe way, in a held way. Dance also helps us to connect back into our hearts. I have talked about this before, about how the world would be a better place if we were all connected to our hearts. Bonnie was truly one of those people. She came from a real heart space. When we drop into our whole body and we really stay present to listen, we are more sensitive to our hearts. We're much more gentle on ourselves. We become softer beings. We stop being so harsh on ourselves, so judgmental. We also have more compassion, empathy and patience for others, which is what Bonnie had. So if you have some strong protective barriers up, which many of us have from all our life experiences, if we start to move, those blockages, those barriers can start to soften. And there's more. When we come into our bodies, we connect into the fire in our belly. We connect into the inner strength that sometimes we've forgotten we've got. We connect into this courage that gives us newfound confidence, so that then we feel new inspiration to go out there and do the things that we want to do. We are human beings. We are complex, we are tender, we are fragile, we are strong. We have so many facets of us. And when we dance, it connects us to all these facets of ourselves, and it connects us to our instincts, our inner calling, our soul. It gives us that fire, and it can fuel our passions. If we have a purpose, if we have things we want to do in this world, it will support you to do that. There's so much going on in this world that's crazy, that doesn't make sense, that's unjust, right? But what's this world and this earth run by? Human beings. We are human beings. And when we come home to ourselves, we can come home to our inner strength, our passion, our love in our hearts, our empathy, our joy. We can create great things. And when you're in your hearts and you feel connected to the world, you know there's work to be done. So I'm creating a new blog. It's going to be a beautiful resource. I'm going to create more videos on YouTube. Please like my brand new Facebook page, because my old one was taken down. Elena Sue Line Niio Dance, because Niio Dance stands for new. Every moment is new, every breath is new, every day is a new day, a new opportunity. Integrated, because when we come into our whole being, through movement, through breath, through dance, we feel this integration. Not only that, our brainwaves slow down from busy beta to alpha theta, so that we can drop into our parasympathetic. Our parasympathetic is not just our rest and digest, it's also the place of our dream world, our ideas, our creativity, our inspiration. So, new, integrated, inspired openings. When you're in your power, connected to your heart, feeling inspired, feeling light and joyful and energized, there are many openings that the world is waiting for from you. This year is year of the fire horse. It's a year of action. It's a year of being visible, getting out there. And I'm holding another retreat in the gorgeous Asher Centre in the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire in October. I'm also planning a visionary leadership retreat in a gorgeous location in Costa Rica in November. This video is inspired by the service yesterday for Bonnie. She touched so many people. She was so in her heart. She was such a special lady, and her life was taken away too soon, but she made it count. And so this video is actually asking you to make your life count. I'm also in a deep place because I lost both my parents in the last few years. I've also lost other friends. So the final message, stay in your heart, make your life count, be true to yourself. And I hope to meet you on the journey.